If you look at American poultry farming, the physical requirements seem impossible. You see massive million-dollar commercial barns, intricate conveyor systems, and huge acreage. But across the world in India, thousands of independent farmers run profitable operations without any of that. They use basic mesh, tin sheets, and simple wooden frames to raise small, manageable flocks. Here in the US, consumers purchase tens of millions of pounds of chicken and millions of eggs every single day. You can capture a piece of that demand using the Indian approach. You can build a highly efficient, small-scale farm right here in America for less than $2,000. A lack of capital does not lock you out of agriculture. You just need to learn the mechanics of extreme cost control. Step 1 is habitat. Instead of pouring concrete for a permanent barn, start by modifying a used backyard shed or building a mobile wooden chicken tractor. Looking at this checklist, you only need 4 environmental elements to keep your birds healthy: proper airflow, a dry floor, a steady supply of clean water, and physical barriers against local predators. Next, you have to choose your business model. If you try to raise generic broilers and sell them at standard supermarket prices, the industrial farms will crush you on volume. Instead, you target the pasture-raised niche. American consumers actively seek out local, free-range birds that forage naturally, exactly like the ones you see here. Buyers willingly pay top dollar for this specific quality. That premium price point gives you a much higher profit margin per bird than standard meat. Focusing entirely on this premium local market allows a microfarm to generate real revenue without needing massive production numbers. Once you have your structure and strategy, you have to navigate the survival window. The first 14 days of a chick's life are the brooder phase, and this is where mortality risk is highest. This schematic lays out a safe environment. You set up a circular barrier with a heat lamp exactly in the center, which naturally creates cooler safety zones along the outer edges. The birds will tell you if the temperature is right. If you see them clustered tightly directly under the lamp like this, the brooder is too cold. If they press far against the outer walls, it's too hot. After the chicks grow out of the brooder, your operational challenge shifts to daily feed. This will be your largest ongoing expense. Successful low-cost farmers survive by treating spilled feed as lost cash. You have to install specialized feeding trays and waterers designed to prevent the birds from kicking out or spoiling their grain. You secure your early profits by driving down feed waste and keeping those day-old chicks alive. When your flock reaches harvest weight, skip the wholesale route. You sell directly to consumers at weekend farmers markets, local restaurants, and community farm stores. This graph plots a realistic 2-year growth plan. In month 1, you cap your purchase at exactly 50 chicks. This keeps your risk low while you learn the daily chores. As you sell that first batch, you reinvest the revenue. You scale to 200 birds by month 6, cross the 500 bird mark in year 1, and establish a sustainable commercial brand by year 2. You can even film your daily feeding routines and farm growth for YouTube, turning your agricultural labor into a secondary digital income stream. By phasing your expansion and letting early sales pay for new chicks, you build a resilient business entirely free of heavy debt. If you construct a basic shelter, manage your feed strictly, and sell directly to premium local buyers, the math works in your favor. You end up with an efficient, manageable operation running quietly in your own pasture. Large agricultural businesses rarely start large. They evolve from highly disciplined, small-scale experiments. You don't need $1 million loan to begin. You just need to map out your space, source your materials, and order your first 50 chicks today.